I'm just watching the water move, and it's the waves are lapping against the opposite shore, and they're appearing from my shoreline. So my beach is a source of water, as it turns out. Who knew?
It's a little bit odd. No, I don't want another one of them. What I want is them to actually prioritise firewood. Because I need some. And I have the wood for it. But yeah, so I thought about not having my scientist. However, I have just opened up the technologist, which, is fairly useful.
Yeah.
So I could do with having them. And I'm only 20 points off getting a colonist capacity upgrade. And have the beds ready. So it's all going to be fine.
I just don't have the food.
Food
is the constraint. How many berry farms do you have?
I've had 10 since the start of the game.
Ah, no, I've only just got to 6.
That would be your issue. I might need to get another couple of guards.
I'm trying to ramp them up, but...
Okay, I've already got 5 new jobs scheduled. For as soon as I get to 500 colony points. I don't think I can afford them all. I can afford 3 jobs currently. So I don't know what jobs they're going to pick.
Colony points, upgrade, point capacity.
What's your capacity now?
3,000.
Nice.
Only upgraded it once. The next level only costs 2,800. I would have expected it to cost 3,000, honestly.
Yeah, it does some weird stuff. Like there's the one where it costs 16,000 and just kind of jumps around for a bit. Right.
I have my 1,000 sling bullets, so I probably won't be making any more sling bullets today.
Right.
Then we're trying to make special pieces made out of tatami. Which need tatami mats, but who knows where you make tatami mats.
That might be a King's Envoy thing. Because all the King's Envoy stuff looked like new work blocks. And that sounds like the kind of thing that might be made from one of those blocks. Right, what's honey actually used for? It's just cooking stuff, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. They can make a little bit of honey.
You can make a bit of honey. Don't make too much. Let's not go overboard here.
just 50 honey. And then make lots of raw beeswax. All of the raw beeswax.
All of the beeswax. Oh, I'm back down to -6 unemployed.
I'm confused by the priority systems of the jobs. So I hired 3 people. 2 of them went to be beekeepers. 1 of them went to go and work on the oven.
I thought it typically went to fill the ones that had been unfilled the longest.
I thought it was by the type of job.
It tried to balance, but it typically went to the one that was unfilled the longest, I thought.
Well, that would make sense, because the 2 jobs that weren't taken were night guards. The nighttime slinger guards. Which you'd think the game might prioritise.
Yeah, no, the game really hates prioritising guards, as I discovered the other night.
Yeah, it's how you die.
Trying to push people onto guards in the manage jobs menu is really difficult, because it will try and put them everywhere else first.
Yeah.
No one wants to be a guard.
No.
I've recruited another person. What did you become?
Right, honey is now at 50. Start
You
making
became
beeswax.
I don't need a tailor over, like, I don't know, a berry farmer.
But it's a work block, so it must take priority. And you've made 200 linen. Okay, make 1,000 now.
Yeah, try to get the berry farmers first, and then I'll get the other jobs filled again.
Right.
Looks like the sun might be setting.
Bronze. You're making firewood. Good. Make lots of firewood. I need copper nails. I have plenty of copper now, which is quite nice.
I'm planting berry farm 7.
Right, I've hired a new person just before nighttime. What are they going to do? Oh, they're a nighttime guard. Good. I don't feel bad about hiring them just before nighttime.
That is probably the best time, in fact, to hire them.
Yeah. I'm going to up my sling bullets to 1,000 though, just in case.
I'd probably up mine to 2,000 now, honestly. Workbench doesn't do a lot else during the day, so might as well have to make a stockpile of sling bullets. It's like 3,000 sling bullets.
I've started making beeswax.
Congratulations. Would you like a medal?
Yes, I would. That'd be quite nice, please.
No medals are available.
Oh, out of stock.
I have had that before. You know, when you're like at a checkout on an online shopping thing, and it's like, before you go, would you like this as well? It's like it's trying to give you a discount on it to try and get you to buy it, and it's like, yeah, sure, okay, I'll take that. And then, no, it's out of stock. Like, well, then don't advertise it then. Don't try and persuade me to buy it when I wasn't originally going to buy it if you don't have it in the first place.
Yeah, it's not a very good marketing strategy, but
like, it'd be a different matter if like I wanted it, but I wasn't initially buying it.
Yeah, pushing ads for things you don't have. It's just. Is it false advertising? Or is that something different?
False advertising is advertising a product that doesn't exist, isn't it? Or advertising the product wrong. This product like exists, it's just not in stock.
Well, they just have no proof it exists.
You're entitled to advertise a product that's not in stock, provided it will be in stock again at some point.
Yeah. But advertising at checkout is a bit much.
Come on, meals. I need more meals.
Yeah, everything's slowed down again now, hasn't it? We've got to that point in Colony where everything's just slow.
Everything just needs to, like, happen. And there's no news.
Even at double speed, this is slow.
There's literally nothing going on.
No.
Well, there is. Twitch was hacked earlier in the week. Or possibly hacked, possibly not. We don't actually know.
Oh, I heard it was hacked. I changed the password. Gotta change your password just in case.
Information was leaked, but whether it was hacked or a disgruntled ex-employee is uncertain.
Yeah. But you can't be too careful.
No.
Right. Where's the digger? Come on. Get to work. Actually dig this stuff.
Everyone's back in the berry fields again. Get back to work. Do your jobs. Don't stop for lunch. Mainly because there isn't any lunch, we don't have any.
You have no food?
I have 6 meals, but as soon as I get to 8, I'm going to recruit another colonist, so...
Oh. So they're going to go hungry.
As I've been doing for weeks, in-game. Recruit as soon as I hit 8 meals. I mean, the next 2 colonists are going to both be berry farmers.
Yeah.
So... Oh, my 2 night guards just had a meal before going to bed.
How dare they?
How dare they eat? One of the berry farmers just had a meal. You're not allowed to eat the foods you pick. It's not how this works. Oh, the constraint of having to have 8 meals to recruit is so awkward.
Yeah, but it kind of makes sense.
Well, a restraint of like having to have a tool to give them, I guess, would make sense. But I mean, feeding them 8 meals on existence is...
Well, it takes a lot of energy to make a person, to be fair. I think you're quite lucky that you can just make them appear. You don't have to grow them for 9 months.
This is true.
Yeah, if you had to wait 9 in-game months for your colonists to appear, and longer to actually work them.
I had this from playing Banished, except Banished had this weird system of you had seasons and you had the years, but in terms of like NPC age. They aged by about a year every season. So if they were born at the beginning of spring, by the end of the year they'd be 4 years old.
Wow. I mean, those are long seasons.
They also moved in together at the age of 10, so...
That's a bit. That's a bit.
They should have a
That's a bit
school.
much, but-
A school educated them sufficiently to hold off moving in together until 14.
I mean, even then, but at least that's better.
But that's what you get for medieval city builder.
Yeah, I mean, they've not got long left to live after that, really, have they?
No. Although, actually, you'd be surprised, that game is having people live until... dying of old age would typically happen in your 70s or 80s, which isn't unusual now, so...
Yeah. But that is, what, only 80 seasons? Which
At the
is
same
20
time,
years old.
though, it was a lot more common for people to die of being crushed by stone in the mines than
Yeah.
anything else. That was literally the most common death. So,